starring Sandra Bullock. Just kidding, but she does look like her. This is an Australian show. Episode 1 of season 1. It's about 48 minutes long. So Echoes. Okay, it's called Echoes. It's about two twin sisters. They secretly switched bodies like some years ago, or every so often it happens, or maybe it only happened one time. I'm not entirely clear. So I'm about 8 minutes in, and I think I'm hooked. And I'm not totally sure what's going on, but I think it's like, so one went missing, one of the two sisters. They look identical. And so this girl is like, she's coming home to see what's going on. She knows her sister's missing. And then she checks on her sister's daughter, who I think is actually hers because they switched bodies a while back. I think that's basically what happened. I'm not entirely sure of how it works, but I am a little bit curious. I'm Sandra Bullock, and I'm not your daughter. Of course you are. I've not smelled you in a long time. The power of smelling is so great, it's so good. We don't think about it. At least I don't think about it, but it's good to be able to smell something, the aroma, all of the memories that are captured inside of it. Mommy, no, I'm not your mommy, I'm your auntie. Oh, maybe they found her. And then she gets up and runs off. You found my mom? It's Superman. No, it's the guy from 30 Shades. Oh wait, what's that called? 50 Shades of Grey? No, it's the guy from the Time Traveler's Wife. The show. It's the babysitter. Hi, Gina. Hey, lady, sir, you gotta go look for my sister. Man, she's everything to me. Wow, we're working on it, but it is so hard. Oh my God, you small town policeman not looking for my sister. Arr. I'm so angry with you, Gina. Oh, jeez. Honey, flashback. It looks like their mom died. No hair, looks like cancer. Must be her when she was younger. And her sister. You two sisters have something to know about ass. You'll never lose your bracelets. Then she goes into the bathroom. The water is running inside her mind. It must be that her mother died there. Maybe killed herself. A doll. Somebody tore my doll apart. I didn't tear your doll apart. I want to tell you everything. So she's trying to figure out who tore up her doll. And then she goes to the tree. And she sticks her hand into a hole. And she finds a doll arm. And then it's like, and then she looks at her arm because there was like a necklace or a bracelet or something on the arm, and she has something on her wrist. Somebody must be trying to tell me something, trying to send me a message. Flashback to when her mom died, the funeral. So sad. I hate flashbacks. Yeehaw. How to do this? Then a horse comes out of nowhere. Blood on the horse. So much blood. I mean, not a whole lot of blood, but some. Could be her blood. Don't beat a dead horse. Oh, detective, yeah. Maybe the computer chip was taken out of the horse. Ironically, there are people who want computer chips inside every single person. First they put it in the criminals, they put it in the horses, then they want to put it inside of you and make you do stuff that you don't want to do. And if you don't do it, they're gonna make you do it. Hey, Frank. Final cabinet. Hey! I'm not a doctor. Hey, I'm not a horse expert. But isn't all this kind of strange, don't you think? And what's going on? Officer, what's happened? Well, Gina, I don't pretend to know everything about everybody. Jack Guman, you better let me know of the secrets of your sister, 'cause the life of your sister depends on it. Jack, it hurts me too. Never let go. Gone is the day when we used to run around all day. What happened to the day when everything was so much better? I just wanna see you smile. You have been there for a while. Well, dear, your mom's not dead. How do you know? Because I'm connected to her like nobody else. Oh, I wish I had a sister. Hey, husband, don't hop in a plane yet. At least not yet. I need a day or two to sort things out. Okay, Los Angeles. I'm Sandra Bullock. I'm lying on my sister's bed. And then she goes inside a box. She opens up a box and she sees the other arm from the doll, and then she sees a picture of them, of them, they're twins. Flashback, it's raining, it looks like a cave. Rawr, rawr. No, it's Gina, I'm not your wife. I'm not your wife, I'm Gina. You son of a bitch. Please, man, get a room with yourself. Look just like my wife. The truth is out there, she goes out there. Look at all that water touched by an angel. She goes towards the waterfall and into the cave under the waterfall. It's where she was with her sister long ago. And a doll is there. You saw them a second ago in the flashback. And there is a doll. It's the same doll that they had in the flashback. There is the doll of her sister. And some clothes. It's like somebody took her and is leaving clues for her sister to follow. Many years ago, her sister was like, hey, switch dresses with me. In time, it looks like did they burn down a building like a church or a house or something, and then they're running out of the building, out of the house. What do? They kept on switching places, and eventually they actually did it. But I don't know if they did it like which way did they do it, like mentally, like Freaky Friday, Friday the 13th, like switching, like one soul goes to the other body, like Charles played Chucky the doll, or was it just like, oh, you wear my clothes and I wear your clothes? Look, it's a backpack and a book. It does make you wonder, like, if she's like switching back and forth with her sister, then who is she? Is she her sister, or is she the other sister? But if the first sister switches with the second sister, then is the first sister the second sister? And if they switch back, everything's back to normal. But if they switch again, but then switch back, but then switch again, what does that mean? If Gina was her and she was Gina, but then originally she wasn't because she was Gina, but Gina was her, but she was actually Gina because they switched back, but they switched, but then one time they switched, but then again they switched, but then they switched again, but then after that they switched another time. Then does that mean Gina is Gina, or does that mean Gina not Gina, or who's the original Gina? Who's the aunt? Who's the mom? How many times did they go back and forth? It's a book by Gina. Like what? Gina wrote a book? Echoes? The name of the show and the name of the book. Happy birthday. At both lives. And now you gotta choose. Are you gonna tell me that? They used to do these things where they would switch places, and now she gets an opportunity to do this again. And I think what she's gonna do is she's gonna take off her clothes and put on her sister's clothes and then pretend to be her sister again. Which doesn't mean that she isn't her sister, because maybe she is, maybe she isn't. I don't know which one she is. Is she Gina, or is she the other one? Like I said a second ago, I don't know. But I'll tell you what. It looks like she's gonna switch places, and then she's gonna play this long con. Enjoy your year in Los Angeles. Okay, so they did switch places at that time. Until we switch again next year, yeah. Tomb Raider is putting on the clothes of her sister. Her own sister might be doing this to her. It might be. Oh, my mom, oh. Her daughter runs into her embracing arms, and she's thinking to herself, I'm gonna have to play this. I haven't played the part of my sister in like a year. I haven't been Lena. I've been Gina. My sister's Lena. And so it's like maybe I originally was born Lena, but then we switched places, and then I'm like Gina for a year, then I'm back to Lena, but originally I was Lena, my sister, but now I'm Gina, but it's like, I think originally I was this, so it's like, this is my daughter, but she doesn't know that, but it is.
But, I wasn't done with my year in Los Angeles. And then I was going to come back home. And that's why I didn't really know what was going on, because it's like, I didn't remember, because it's like, I'm not really my sister, but I play my sister every once in a while. This is where the episode ends. And she's thinking to herself, I gotta pretend to be my sister so I can find out what the hell my sister did to us. What did my sister do? What she do? What did she do? What did she do?